What is happening, guys? Welcome back to Baguettes and ASBOs. I'm Matty Wild. We're in the garage of dreams, but today I'm going to show you around our first Copart purchase. She's a Cat N. She's a 2015. She's a low miler. She's a beauty. One lady owner. Never raced or rallied. Let's take a look.
Flashback.
Right, so here she is, little 2015 Volkswagen Polo, our first car from Copart. I'm pretty excited, to be honest, but also a little bit nervous. When I found it, it was on for £825. I put a max bid of £1,050 on, which put me at £925. And then when it came up for auction, nobody bid. It just went straight through and we won it. 15 plate, Cat N, front end damage, as you can see. 37,132 miles, which is pretty low. I'm happy with that. All right, let's take a look at some of this damage. As you can see, it looks like it's at a low end. Front end has probably gone up a big curb, or yeah, maybe someone's veered off the road and gone up an embankment or something, because there's no damage to the light. The wing, the damage to the wing looks like it's pulled the wheel out and the wheel's done the damage to the wing. Nice little set of alloys. Obviously, we've only got 3 of them. A little bit of damage there on that rear quarter, which I wasn't aware of, but it's not the end of the world. The car hasn't actually turned up yet. It's Bank Holiday Monday. It is absolutely scorching, but I'm a little bit excited. So I went out and I purchased myself some wheel dollies, because as you've seen, the front passenger side's collapsed and we're going to have to get it off the transporter and in the garage somehow. So hopefully these little things will do the trick. I got a pair from Halfords for about 60 quid.
The next day.
Right, they won't drop it off at my house because it don't roll. So I've had to get it dropped off at my mate's. We're here with a trailer. I'm going to try and drag this bad boy up. We got the skate on. But yeah, she's all right. The towing eye's missing, so I have to try and drag it from the wishbone. Bosh. There you go, she's on. Let's get this puppy home. That'll buff out, definitely. Right, so at the minute we've got no ignition. I'm guessing it's just the battery's dead. You know, if anybody's watched Matt Armstrong's video, anything that's had a crash has got a pyro fuse that's blown, but I don't think these will have a pyro fuse on them. No airbags have gone off, which is very, very nice. A little bit mucky, but yeah, the interior is good. Right, so let's have a look at this damage. Like I said, it looks like someone's gone up an embankment or a curb or something. It's had a low end hit here and it's basically smashed into the back of the wheel and the wheel's done the damage to the wing. This bracket's bent here, but that's an easy fix. There's a few little scuff marks in there on the chassis leg, just where the suspension leg's hit, but nothing major. The drive shaft ripped out, but the cup's actually still in the gearbox, which is good. Bit of damage on the door, but nothing too severe. This will just pop out, this will pull out, this will probably pull out and repair. But yeah, the door's straight. Oh, we've got this damage down here actually, yeah. So this is probably the only concerning bit at the minute. Well, the ASBO's been demoted to the drive for a little bit. I'm going to try and roll this off into the garage, but I am very, very keen to get it jacked up and get this wing off. It looks like the bonnet's straight and it looks like the light is okay. Yeah, we need to have a look at that wing. As you can see, things have slightly escalated, so I'm going to try and get this wing off. And to do that, I thought, why not take the doors off?
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
It is very hot. Bear with me. It has been a long day. I've took the door off. I've took the wing off. We need to get this car moved. It's not moving. Put some air in the tyre. I've still got the bloody winch strapped onto that wishbone, haven't I? Right, let's get that off. And I bet you this just rolls in the garage. You have to get the door off anyway. Man, I am red hot. It is roasting me, but she's in. She is in. Let's spin you around. There we go. So luckily the tub, there's no damage to the tub there. The wheel is literally hanging on by that bottom ball joint. Do you know what? We might be lucky. The subframe might be okay. It might just be that bottom arm or wishbone, sorry, that needs replacing. Brake hose is obviously snapped. ABS sensor's broken. Drive shaft again, we'll have to get in there and assess that. Track rod end is... where are you? Bent. Wheel smashed, as I've already said. Drive shaft kaput. Yeah. Caliper will go again. Maybe. Yeah, should be running before you know it. So yeah, actually running. I'm going to try and get it started now, just make sure everything's okay. Try and get in the boot, assess what's in there. And off we pop. Yeah, boy. Lovely stuff, yeah. Bumper, I need to get the bumper off. Let me spin you around actually, take a look at the engine. So we just got this damage here on this air pipe. Not sure what's happened there. That looks like it's... yeah, that's a bit crazy, that, to be fair. That looks like it's rubbed on something. Plenty of coolant. We'll check the oil. We'll get the jump pack on it. And off we pop. Bosh. We have ignition, people. 132 miles. She is pretty much brand new. Yeah, boy. Right, I've put her on charge. I've got the boot open. We haven't got the locking wheel nut. Oh, no. So, towing eye, locking wheel nut's missing. But we've got oil and we've got coolant, so you know what that means? We're going to give it a start. Well, we're going to try and give it a start anyway, because we've only just put the battery on charge. Find that key. Where's that key gone? Can't miss it. It's on the big, massive cable tie. Right. Will she or will she not go? Nada. We need more charge. Let's try and put the boost pack on it with the charger. The boost pack's dead as well because I've been using that. We're on the winch. But it might have enough. Let's try. I'll tell you what we can do while we're here as well. We'll try and get this window down. Nada. Like I said, it's been a long day. I didn't even check if it had locking wheel nuts, and it's not. So the wheel's off. Let me spin you around. Drop links off. Suspension legs facing the right way. Took these 3 bolts off here, off the ball joint, and that's over there. The wheel's cracked. I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah, we basically just need to try and get this bottom arm out, and then we'll make a list and start sourcing some parts. It's not quite road legal, but we'll definitely get another track day out of it. Right, so there you have it, barring a few little bits, mechanical bits down on the leg. I think I've got to get the track red end off and the drop link. Everything that's coming off is off. We can make a list. The only thing that is left to do is to try and get it started, but I'm going to leave it on charge overnight and see if we can. Hopefully we don't have to press the brake to start it. If we do, we've got no brake caliper. If we don't, and it's the clutch, bash, we can go. Right, take 2. Let's see if it'll start. Now I'm sure we have to use the clutch to do it, so we don't need brake pressure, so we should be good to go. Oh, nearly. The jump pack is 3/4 of the way charged, so let's just go and grab that. Okay, third attempt. What else? Let's see. She is looking good. We got 3/4 of a tank of fuel. Obviously we've got lights on the dashboard. We have got an airbag light, tyre pressure sensor because we've got no tyre. Check left daylight. Oh yeah, the lights obviously. We're good. Let's see if we can get it up to temperature. Absolute results. She sounds buttery smooth. I'm very happy with that. Oh, I need to swap that intake pipe, don't I? But yeah, very happy. Well, there we have it. She is running. I'm happy with that. I've ordered a few bits already, to be fair. I ordered the drive shaft eBay. You know, when you put it in your car in the garage and it says this part fits. It didn't look right, so I've cancelled that and I've just ordered another one. But the parts are buttons for this. Buzzing, mate. Honestly, I'm absolutely buzzing. This will be driving by weekend. Hopefully, we'll see. I'm not gonna lie, I think this car suits me. I might have to keep it. I do say that about all of them though, to be fair. But yeah, very happy. I have got power steering even though I've got one wheel. Buzzing. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you did, hit a like, drop me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. I think we're on 1,906 at this point. So go on, you know what to do. Hit that button and don't forget, tell your mum and tell your nan. Peace.